Greetings, comrades, and welcome once again to Papers, Please. I'm not going to do that for the whole time. Yes, I figured now is the time to start another round of this. And so we're going to do that. I'm going to try the extreme loyalist route this time. the officious loyal person, loyal soldier, whatever it is we want to call it. We'll be taking a stab at that to see sort of how, if the plot goes differently. Which I think overall a lot of all of the basic stuff is the same. As I recall, I think there's a lot of the sort of the little milestones that we hit are probably going to be the same as far as people turning up and things turning up. But I figure, I'm still interested to see kind of how this goes. So we're going to take a stab at it. And just for a little while today, I probably don't have a huge amount of time, but I want to get started at the very least. Just to sort of deal with that. We'll see what happens. So here we go. So ooh, okay. Yeah. So we're going to start a new game. My God. Look at all of this. Look at it! End up having to branch down like a number of different paths. Okay. New! We're starting over again. Congratulations. The October Labor Lottery is complete. Your name was pulled. For immediate placement, report to the Ministry of Admission at Greston Border Checkpoint. Alright. Once again, just as a reminder, because I did not mention this directly, but as just a reminder, we have a content warning for this, that this does include references to oppressive governments, immigration, and discussions of transphobia, human rights violations. There's a polio epidemic and child mortality discussed. So, if you don't want to see any of that, then I absolutely don't blame you if you need to step away. That's absolutely fine. Whatever you need to protect yourself. This game brings up a number of issues, but it does make very difficult choices, which is the point. So we'll go in and kind of see how things go. Also highlights, the whole don't do this for God's sake. Don't do this in real life for God's sake. Thing, which is there's a lot. Here we go. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in East Greston. Expect a Class 8 dwelling. Glory to Arstotzka. Okay. Greston Border Checkpoint opens at last. It's November 23rd, 1982. There's no charge for the newspaper. After 6 long years, can the Ministry of Admission keep us safe? Weather, entertainment, families to reunite. Here we go. November 23rd, 1982. Yeah, there's one guard. One. Okay. Once again, Inspector, welcome to your new position at Greston Border Checkpoint. Stamp passport, entry visa, and return documents to entrant. Entry is restricted to Arstotzkan citizens only. Deny all foreigners. Glory to Arstotzka. We have now. Funny thing that I realized, or was shown. I looked at a few videos a while back and was reminded of something. Pay attention to passport, nationality, the shutter. Counter. We have the rule book here. Bulletins where we store the audio transcript. And, you know, we have the time and date. This is when we call people. And we have the newspaper. And that's it. So I'm just going to store that there for today because I don't need to keep it over here. The rule book at this stage is very simple. You gotta have a passport. That's it. Just Aristotelian citizens. So the thing is, we are going to be we actually can be very rapid with this today and try to make the large monies, because all we have to do, this being day one, is just let in people from Aristotska. That's it. That's it completely. If you have a passport, you get in. If you have a passport from anywhere other than Aristotska, you don't get in. So I don't have any of my controls at all, but I can pretty easily just try to process these as fast as I can. Let's see what happens. Hey, how's it going? You are Aristotskin. Congratulations, you're approved. Have a good day. Okay. You are not Aristotskin, therefore you don't get in. Have a good day. This checkpoint is smaller than I expected. Aristotskins only. Next! You gotta make the monies. Because this is going to be our only opportunity for that. This is not Aristotska. You can go. We did this for 8 hours. Not worth it. Aristotskins only. Go to hell. Sorry. Alright, you're Aristotskin. Congratulations. You're approved. There you go. This is the assembly line technique for today. It was a mistake to open this checkpoint. Yes. Yes, it was. Anyway. Well, we're not going to talk about that. We are incredibly loyal. We are very loyal, so we are doing our job to the letter as best we can. We're going to be a stickler for things. We're going to, no matter what horrible things we have to do morally, we're going to be a stickler for all of these things as best we can, and be very loyal to the government. And we will see what happens of that playthrough. I have a feeling that in the course of this playthrough, I will be even a more terrible person than I was when I was doing the Greedy Bastard playthrough. So I just need to warn folks about that. Oh boy. Because that's... And the scary thing is, also, probably we're not going to have as much money. Because that's the thing with being greedy. I was accepting all bribes before. And now I can't accept any bribes if I want to do this the right way. Oh, I didn't even have to take a moment to put that back. Alright. It's also the advantage of having done this recently, is that I can remember what the passports look like at the very least, and so that's helping me here. Hey, Anna, hi! I have started a new run-through. This is me trying to be an incredibly strict loyalist this time, so we're going to see what happens. This is the second of our run-throughs. And today I'm just trying to build up what cash I can, because there's only one thing we have to remember, and that's, stamp anyone, let anyone in who's from Aristotska and has the passport, so... well, there we go, because we're going to have a money problem, I'm pretty sure, being loyal to the government. Okay, we did a lot. We got 14 people through. So we have enough for food and heat today. This one's going to get brutal. I have a feeling this one's going to get brutal. Oh, hey. Hey, Dave's here. Hello. Okay. So, Grestin checkpoint a success. Entry restrictions to relax. Admit foreigners. Analysts upbeat. Increased trade and cooperation predicted. Oh boy. I'm just remembering what's coming, and oh boy. Still just one guard right now. Inspector, from today, foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. Your booth's inspection hardware is now installed. This is where everything's going to slow down. Check all passport information carefully for discrepancies. Deny any entrant with inconsistent information. Inspect mode. Enter inspect mode using the red button on your desk. While inspecting, highlight 2 pieces of discrepant information for further options. Rules and regulations. This post is bound by Ministry of Admission rules and regulations. Study the rulebook closely. Glory to Aristotle. I'm trying to think what kind of technology in 1982 you could have that would do this. If this is really what we have happening. They had cameras. They had scanners, computer scanners. There were things. The computers were a little bit bigger. We did have personal computers, but scanning took a long time. So I'm not sure what they did. Highlight 2 pieces of discrepant information from inspect mode to enable interrogation. We've got still the lineup here, and we've got these. Let's go ahead and open. So I'm going to go ahead and have the rule book ready. Here's where things are going to come in, where it's like I got to check all of these things in the rule book. I'm going to see what I can remember. It's been a few weeks since I played this, but hopefully something will happen. We'll see. All right, here we go. Okay, so, right, expiration date's good. Says Enkyo from imports, probably fine. Yes, it's fine. Great. You can come in. I hope. I hope that's right. Okay, Outer Grouse, Antegria, 11.882. That's expired. No. Must be a typo. Too bad, you cannot come in. Alright, this is Karista City from Kolechia. I can't remember if Kolechia does... No, that's not a valid issuing city. So let's get them on that. Although these, I don't even have to give them a valid reason. If I see it, I can probably just deny them, but we'll see. Hurry up! I am meeting bus soon. East Greston, I think we do issue them here. Yeah, so that's fine. 1984, yes, we're good, okay. Well, that's fine then. Just trying to be careful here and see what it is that they... Alright, this might not be the same person. Your picture is different. I don't know what to say. It is me. Do we have any things happening? No? Okay, well, too bad. You can't come in. Okay, hi. You look bored. Want a good time? Come see us. Okay, thank you, but no. We are extremely loyal to our government and are not going to do anything that might be considered bad. In other words, except those bad things that are approved by the government, which is pretty much everything we do. Let's see. All right, looks like the same person. Okay, well, this is where we're going to run into... oh, thank goodness, someone's hopping the wall. we were about to run into having to turn someone away due to transphobia. Or basically, or you know, just basically, hey, there's several groups of phobias depending on what we're talking about here, but regarding the personal identity. The day was cut short by a terrorist attack. Progress is saved at the start of each day, so we have $30 left. We let in six. We did 6 people. Here we go. All right, we're gonna sleep. Terrorist strike at Greston. Legion agitators suspected. More guards, more scrutiny. More guards. Guards. Inspector, entry for non-citizens is now regulated. All foreigners require a valid entry ticket. Verify information before stamping passport, entry visa, and returning all documents to entrant. Glory to our stars. Okay. Missing documents can be correlated by highlighting pertinent entry. Yeah. And so we have that. Okay. Let's see where we are today. Entry ticket. They just have to have one, basically. Let me see if... Nope, no, nothing about the entry ticket, so... It's not really showing us anything there. Let's see what happens. Hello. You have an entry ticket. Great. It is valid today. Good. Same person. This looks good. From Boston, which I believe is correct, but I'm going to double check because I have forgotten. There it is. Good. Excellent. Great. Welcome in. You're approved. Thank you for coming. Enjoy our delightful country. And here we are. You do not have an entry ticket, so that is unfortunate. Apparently someone is trying to reach me. Let me see. Hang on a second. It appears that people are trying to reach me. That they have no idea what they're doing. Okay, good. You're good. All right, Vidor, Kolechia. Yep, that's right. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Please come in. Here you go. Alright, you there? I can make you happy at any time. You know what will make me happiest is if your papers are in order. That's how you make me happy. So that's all correct. And Sunkaido, which I think is right, but of course I'm going to check. Yes, okay, good. I think we're good. You can come in. Welcome to our delightful country. Pink Vice. Does anything happen as a result of this? I can't remember. Okay, Kolechia. West Greston, that I remember that. Unfortunately, the passport is expired, so we can't let you in. What? I just renewed it. Well, it's not on this document. Maybe you don't have the new one. Here. Heard about a terrorist attack. Yep, we have those every now and then. Keeps us on our toes. True Glorian, is that right? Is that right? True Glorian? Republia? That's right. Okay, fine. This looks good as far as I can tell. Come in. Be safe. Tell me about it. I'm trying to get through if I can with 0 errors, which is also a... yeah, we'll see. Valid on the... That's not today, unfortunately. You cannot enter today. It is my mistake. Yes! Well, you can get one for today, then you can come in today. I'd recommend getting one for tomorrow, or given the length of this line, just hold on to that one and come back in December. Anyway. Okay, probably the same guy, but I'm going to go ahead and do a quick comparison because hair. Okay. Did we have Hair Club for Men back then? I can't remember. I think we did. Let's see. Paradisina, which I think is right, but, you know, checking. No. Okay. Well, there we are. Issuing city is incorrect. I do not know anything about that. Well, there you go. Come in. Hello? Georgie! Greatest country! I'm sorry, Georgie, we can't be, yeah, okay, so, might help if you have a passport. Just saying. Passport! Aristots is so great, your passport not required, right? No. Passport's right. Okay, okay. Here you go. I come back again. Oh, God. I'm going to have to be so mean to Georgie on this run-through. It's unfortunate. Wafers, please. Okay, great. You're local. That's good. Let me check. Orvek Vonor, yes. Okay, great. That's good. Okay, that looks like you. Ah, shit. We're gonna... Okay, unfortunately, once again, we have transphobia happening. And so the problem is that according to what the government is for, this is horrible, 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 horrible. What run through are we doing? We are doing the fanatical loyalist run through, which is this is not good. This is really, don't ever do that. Yeah, last time was greedy bastard. This time we're being loyal to a fault. So let's see here. We have 25 left. No messages for today. Yes. Let's see. Black market activity explodes. Government blames lax immigration controls. Checkpoint expansion postponed. Walkthrough. It's November 26th. Ah! But no, not fitting into government boxes is one of those things that, is severely oppressive. It is severely oppressive. The inspector's stricter credential requirements have been instituted. Aristotelian citizens must show their ID card. Foreigners must secure and present a valid entry permit. Entry tickets are no longer sufficient. A new chapter detailing document features has been added to your rulebook. Check all information thoroughly. Deny any applicant with discrepant documents. Refer to the audio transcript to correlate entrance statements. Glory to Aristotska. And here we are. Black market activity explodes. We now have the different districts we have to check against. And we have on the permit the different seals that are correct for what we're doing. months. It's just, it's honestly, yeah, no, that having made the decision I made to do this, to do a Loyalist run, it is starting to piss me off a little, actually, after that last one. So, I'm like, I'm gonna try to keep going with it, but it's just, yeah. Trying to point these things out. It's not good. All right. Like I said, if anyone needs to step away, please, by all means, please feel free to, because, yeah. What is the purpose of your trip? I have a job here. Duration of stay. I stay 3 months. All right, that looks correct. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Same name. This is where we're getting into a lot of the things that we did before. Job 3 months. Good. That's is that no, that's fine. That's next month. Dates are good. All right, we're good. Come in. Yeah, usually the first person that comes through is fine. Alright, purpose of your trip. I come to work for 3 months, which is correct. Okay, December, that's good. 477, Auto Karpfen, that's correct. Let me see, Enkyo, I think is right. Yes, okay, I think we're good. Alright, what's the purpose of your trip? Well, no, unfortunately, we don't have, we're not using those tickets anymore. Nope. You are not getting through. Ticket is not enough anymore. Get a permit. Bullshit! I paid good money for a ticket! Yep. Alright. What's the purpose of your trip? Passing through. Duration of stay, 2 days. This is... looks very much like a different person. I do not know what to say. It is me. Well, here. Have some fingerprints. Stefan Jensen, no known aliases. Not the same person. I can't verify your fingerprints, so you don't come in. Okay. Hey, how's it going? I'm so happy the border is open. I visit my son. I haven't seen him 6 years. Duration of stay 6 months. Okay, great. 1983, 11/15. Unfortunately, this is expired, so you cannot see your son. You're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Let me pass. My son is waiting. No! Curse you! Arstanska welcomes you. Oh, God. Ah, Jesus. I will visit friends for 60 days, 2 months. December 14th, 10/10/84 from Murgerus. That looks the same. That looks right. And let me check Murgerus in Cobristan. That looks right. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. I'm going to let him in. I'm going to let him in. You want to double check the documents? Is that what you want? Yes, it's fine. All right, let him in. Here you go. All right. Great. You've got an entry permit. This looks like you. Andrew Dietering, 315.44. That's the same. Expires then, 173-ish, 82. Good. Arstotzka issued in East Grestin, Alton District. That's... We'll have fun with the Alton District later. This looks correct. We will let you in. Congratulations. Hey, Georgie. Ah, here we are! Cobristan! This is not... Cobristan is not a real country. Okay, okay. You know, like Passport, I understand. I come back again with a better one. Cobristan. I do enjoy Cobristan. Probably more than I should. Is this the same person? Yes, okay. Ah. Okay, thank you. All right. 164. Whoa. Is that right? Yep, okay. 49. Paradisna, which I think is correct. 1984. Different date of birth. That's a problem. Denied! Might be a typo. Probably a typo. Going to live with... Uh-huh. Alright. Ah, crap. Alright, yeah, so once again, we're doing this thing of... once again, we're highlighting transphobia. I hate this. I hate this so much. And they're gonna I'm gonna have to and they're gonna, because this country is as narrow-minded as it is, they force this to happen, and it sucks horribly. And it's just not a thing that should at all be countenanced. But we have one more person here. Stay 90 days. Great. And what do we have? This is the same. West Grestin and Kolechia. That's correct. The stamp's correct. Work. No, that's not correct. You have a discrepancy, sir. I'm just visiting. Is that considered cleared up? Yeah, okay. All right. Anything else we need to do to this? This looks about right. Okay. All right, come in. Probably not getting paid for this one. Come back at 6 a.m. tomorrow. What? What happened? Invalid issuing city. God damn it. I was going for a perfect run. I did not get a perfect run. I now have to decide if I want to go back and do that day over to get a perfect run. What shall we do? What shall we do? The rent has gone up. Because of course it has. We got 10 people. Through? No, probably turned away. Either through or turned away. We have to decide. We have to decide, right? Do we want to go back? Because he didn't catch that last one. Or should I just keep going? Let's keep going. We're trying as best we can. We're gonna have. That's the thing, is it's not perfect. It's not exemplary. And I'm trying to go for that. How many times are we gonna have to do this, though, if I do that? That's the question. That's the real question here. We've been doing pretty well. But I have a feeling, yes, there are going to be are going to be points where this keeps happening. There are going to be points where this keeps happening. Anyway, you have to sleep. There's no choice. You have to sleep. There's no choice. Trackstar wanted for murder. Vince Lestrade. Yeah, how perfectionist do I want to be on stream? I think that's really the question, right? How deeply perfectionist. And we're gonna keep getting these things that we get. You're gonna deal with over and over again. I'm gonna keep going. Inspector, you're now authorized to detain suspicious individuals, interrogate discrepancies to enable a detention option. Glory Tars. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna keep this over here. For reasons. And I think this is all the same right now. Yes. Okay, good. Here we go. Why are you here visiting friends? Couple weeks. Okay, good. Giorgio Mislav. Kama Mislav. And looks like the same person. 83. 84. 20 December. We're fine there. This is not the same number. So that's a problem. Hey, wait. Do not arrest me, please. Just deny my passport and I will go away. Well, what are we supposed to do? Let's say, detain suspicious individuals. Come with us. What is this? Out! Transit, couple weeks. Alright. Alright. Rose Cass. MFFEM. Les Renati. This expires 10/20. Ah, well, that's a problem. They're using an expired document. Was a mistake. I just renewed it. Well, that's unfortunate. You cannot come in. You gotta catch up here. Oh, hey, Vince Lestrade. Vince Lestrade? Damn. Look, I didn't kill her. I was set up. Let me through. No. What is happening? Next. Well, that was fun. Alright. What's the purpose of your trip? Training to transiting to elsewhere for a couple of weeks. You have an entry permit. Here it is. Great, that looks right. Cassandra Romano. That's me, it was the other Vince Lestrade. That's right. 4TM. Transit, 14 days. That sounds right. This date's right. This date's good. Haihan, which I believe is correct, but I need to remember to check these things. No, this looks all good. This all looks good. Come in. Okay. No choice. I hate this damn country. I'm just passing through. Duration of stay, as little as possible, 2 days. So that's... We're good here. Great Rapid, Andre. Go. Looks like the same person. Yes. Okay. Good. And this looks the same. And Great Rapid, I think, is correct. But we'll go ahead and check. Yes. Okay. Stamp looks right. I think we are good. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. He hates us, but he can come in. Purpose of your trip, transiting to elsewhere for 2 weeks. Okay, great. 68 days. Enkyo, which I think is right. Yes. And, yes, that's correct. That's correct. Teknetos. Ah, okay. We do have a slight discrepancy on the spelling of the name. Name was changed recently. Great! Give us your fingerprints, would you? Is this okay? Sure! Alright. Yeah, and I see that we have... Yeah. I see that we have this sorted out, so now, yeah, I think we can just say that discrepancy is cleared. Yes, okay, great, same person. I think everything else is good, so we can let you in. Purpose of your trip, coming to live with my husband, okay. West Grestin, Alexandra Stolichnaya. Anyone who's coming to live with family is immediately a suspect in this game. is likely to fail. Yep, there it is. Expiration date. This document has expired. I cannot come until now. Well, you're not being allowed in. Back to the line with you. God. All right. Purpose of your trip. Today's a beautiful day, my friend. We're finally free from integrity and tyranny. Well, 1216. Okay, I guess you're immigrating. 51683. CM6D, A3, Piotr, Vostok, Outer Grouse. This looks correct. Crap. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, cause no trouble. Thank you so much. Please be kind to my wife. She's just after me. Ah, here we go. I thought that everything looked suspiciously clear, but we're about to break up a family. I see that that's what's happening now. Did you see my husband? He made it through, yes. Oh, he made it through all right. You, however, shall not. Where's your entry permit? Please, I beg you. They would not give me permit. I have no choice. I'll be killed if I return to Antegria. Well, you should have thought of that before you came here. Denied! Oh my God. Why? You have doomed me. Yes, I know. It's because we are terrible, terrible people. Applicants entering after 6 p.m. are unpaid. Booth upgrade available space. Key to lock inspect mode. We have $10 left. But let's go ahead and do that because we need it. Jeez. Jobs too becoming fewer. Immigrants taking jobs from locals. Vince Lestrade apprehended in Greston. Track champ looks quite guilty now. Inspector, the Ministry of Labor has instituted a special program to control immigrant labor. Travelers entering for work require a valid work pass. Glory to Aristotska. Here we go. Oh boy. There we go. Various seals. Plan to work. Duration of stay, 90 days. Great. That works. You're working in healthcare. Well, at least it's not America. Ornia Rosovna. That looks right. 6 hunk to 3WW Yorko City, which we will double check on. These expiration dates look okay. Yorko City and Kolechia. Yorko City, yeah, we're good. I believe we're all good here. You may come in. Have a job. 6 months. Oh, here. Oh, this kind of job, I see. ECBBD. SVK, 6 months. Expiration date looks good. Murgerous, which I think we've seen before. Elizabeth Clevin. I think Murgerous is correct. Yes, it is. And I think this is correct. Yay, I have the space bar now. Yes, same person. Great. Come in. Alright. That was no trouble. Please help me. Ah, here we go. Man named Danny... Oh boy, named Dari Lodum promised me and my sister good work in Arstotzka. I do not trust him. I'm afraid he will take my passport and force me to work at a brothel. He is in line today. Please do something. Unfortunately, we are playing someone incredibly strictly adhering to the rules this time around, so if his papers are in order, we gotta let him through. Come for visit, duration of stay, I stay 1 month. Alright. Outer Grouse. That's Integria, right? Surely that's correct. Yes. You would think I'd remember a name like Outer Grouse. I do remember it, I just can't remember which country it goes to. Right. That's you. Good. This looks correct, as far as I can tell. Okay. You may come in. Alright. You have a job here. A few weeks. Alright, general labor. 1 month. Yeah, okay, that's long enough. Maybe, is that right? Okay, that's correct. Boston, 11/24. Ah, this is expired. Documents expired. What are you talking about? Here, look closely at the stamp and perhaps you'll understand. Hi, Georgie. Old friend, hello! I am back again. This time everything's set. Well, almost everything. You're getting closer. Here's the entry permit. Oh man, you funny guy. Yep. I am hilarious. Here, have a red stamp. Entry permits required. Wow, you run very strict border here. This is good. Do your job right. Look for an entry thing and come back. Yes, go get your entry thing, why don't you? Here's pass through for a couple weeks. Alright. And Webda. Caterina Machiavelli? Okay. Enter by the 8th. This expires in 1983. Alright, we're looking good at this point. Let's double check Vidor. That's right. This looks good. This looks good as far as I can tell. I'm going to approve. Cause no trouble. Keep waiting for like a printout to start up. That fear. Hello, friend. You come down, I give you good girl. Oh, you're that guy. Your daughter Ludum? Of course, it says on passport. I can detain him. Will I be allowed to do that? One moment. Are they gonna write me up for that, I think is the question. I don't think they are. Okay. It's the first time I realized I could do that. It'll be 6 months. Okay, so, not the same person. Names don't match. I have 2 different names. Here we go. So let's see. Now I have ink everywhere. It is the ink of... Okay, but there's no known alias. Here's the thing. We don't have your name on record. Please let me through. No. What are you doing? Keeping out threats. Ah! Diner name in transit. A couple weeks. And Rian Daily. KN TVQ 7 or TU. Is that a U or a V? It's a U because the V's look like that. Transit 14 days, which is what she said. West Greston, which is correct. This looks right. Alright. Just looking to see if there's anything. I don't think there is. It's too weird here. You can come in. Hello. You're from Alton. These are 2 different people. It's an old picture. Hmm? Oh, I see. Yes, that we had to let someone in so that they could explode. That was the lesson of the day. We're not going to be able to heat the house today, unfortunately. Our apartment is not gonna be able to. Yeah, that's a problem. Rent went up, so now we can't afford the heat. We could turn off the food instead. Just starve everyone for a bit. I think right now heat is probably the best bet because, yeah. Greston checkpoint officer nabs mastermind. Human trafficking ring shut down. Okay. Another attack at Grestin checkpoint. This is the first time I realized I could do that. Let him in, his papers were in order. I don't know. Inspector, to facilitate more thorough inspections, a search scanner system has been installed in your booth. Collection extremists are suspected in yesterday's bombing. Search all collections before approving their entry. Glory to Arstotzka. Ah, human rights violations coming up. Correlate pertinent entry in rulebook with violating information to enable further options. Correlate discovered weapons and contraband with rulebook entry. Knife. All collections must be searched. That'll be fun. No weapons or contraband. Here we go. Why are you here? Visit. 2 weeks. 81L3F, V7EJ9, Rebecca Colos, West Grestin, Kolechia. Yeah, no, this looks good. Quick note, however. You've been selected for a random search. The rest of this looks fine, as far as I can tell. Nope, nothing untoward here. Welcome in. Cause no trouble. Alright. Passing through. Duration of stay, 2 days. Alright, December, that's good. This looks the same, Joseph Stroud. And more transphobia, unfortunately. And human rights violations on top of it. This is horrifying, really. Yep, no, we're good. Jesus Christ. Even, yeah, no, it's... Please come in. Alright. Immigrating. And 93Q3E and 8FF6R. West Grestin. Sebastian Herman. This looks right. That looks good. That looks good. One little thing we need to do first. Gotta do a random search. We randomly search all collections. Right. You might want to... It's just like in the example. Yeah, that looks a bit knifey there. What are you doing? Okay. Alton. Alright. Stalishka, Carson, and more transphobia. Dear fucking God. Alright. Yeah, of course, human rights violations. As a result, that this doesn't matter. It's you're if that doesn't even matter. Arstotzka. Alright. You're here for work? For a month. Okay. Ivana Stroganova. And drafting, that looks right as far as I can tell. I will double check real quick. Yeah, okay. Vidor, which I think is right, but I'll double check. Yes. Alright. This looks good as far as I can tell. I think we're good. I don't see any expiration dates that are a problem. Alright. Come in. What? Ah! I screwed up on the searching of the collection. Jesus. This may be too much for me today at this point. I don't know. Hang on. Stand by. I'm trying to be, like I said, I'm trying to get as close as possible to what we need. We're going to finish out the day. I'm going to finish out the day. And then we'll see what happens next time. This is expired. I was busy. Well, I'm sorry. Are your documents ready so we can deny them? Moving here, great. You're from Yurko City, great. All right, great. We're gonna do a random search. Okay, yes, we, slight issue there. Have a few too many drugs on you right now. Slow down, my friend. I have only harmless medicine. I give you 10 credits, let me through. You cannot bribe an officer of Arstotzka. He's paying for such disobedience, dog. Oh, God. Fanatic Loyalist is one of the more depressing playthroughs. Yes, yes it is. I hope everyone's enjoying my depression. Let's see. 1982, 2 days, transit, Skull. I think that's right. I think that's right. This all looks good. As far as I can tell. Let me double check. Skull. Yeah, Skull. Wrong. Transit. Couple days. No, this all looks above board. As far as I can tell. We're gonna let you in now. Here, come in. Transit, duration of stay. 2 days. I assume there's something I gotta check out here because they let you in after the thing went off. Outer Grouse, United Federation, 1984. This all looks fine. Outer Grouse isn't. Passport's false information. I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, let's find out what we're talking about. What is happening? Well, there we go. Oh, we have $15. That's great. We can heat our home. Can't eat, but we can heat our home. I think I figured out how I'm going to handle some of this. Okay. All right. I think actually I'm probably gonna. Yeah, I've been doing this for an hour. I can hang back at this point. Collection leader files complaint, claims unprovoked border searches violate rights. Really? I'm amazed. November 30th, 1982. So I have decided that I need to do this one in smaller bites. I think. Because this, yeah, as has been pointed out, the Fanatic Loyalist playthrough is a bit depressing. So I am going to come back to it. I need to take a little time. And we're gonna head back out now to the main menu. No tomorrow life stuff, real life contained too much of all that already. Yes, very much so. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it'll be fine. Actually, I am gonna come back to it because I adore this game. It's just, it's like it hits hard. It hits so hard. All right. Thank you all very much for hanging out though and watching this watching me wander through this thing. Something I'm thinking I might actually do is I may actually go back, because I was thinking about this. I was thinking that I made a couple of mistakes. I might actually do a thing where I off-stream go back and replay through a couple of days with the same ideas. So nothing really is going to change story-wise, but just play back through a couple of days, see if I can get the zero errors thing before I come back, which will probably be like Sunday. So we'll see. And if I have time between now and then I think I'll do that. Otherwise, we'll just keep going. It's only like a couple of days. But dear God, there's some this game hits pretty hard, like I said. But thank you so much for hanging out and watching. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. I hope folks have been having a decent holiday season thing. And I very much appreciate folks coming and checking this out. What's happening right now? So right now, nothing. I'm on holiday break. I'm kind of taking a break from streaming. Oh damn, crap. Okay, it's not a break from streaming. It's more of a break from the tabletop campaigns for right now, for the most part. Streamed tabletop campaigns anyway. I'm doing a little bit of stuff offline, off stream. Words, what are they? So I'm taking a break from streamed tabletop games until January sometime. And then in January we will be back with Invisible Sun, I believe, and then I'll be over on over Wandering Society playing in their Dresden Files campaign on Fridays. And so that's going to be fun. As far as stuff happening here, until then it'll just be video games. So I'll be doing more of this, more Papers, Please. And I might also probably tackle another adventure game sometime soon. I think probably. I have to look through my list of stuff, and the various things that I want to do. I want to play and kind of go from there. See what I want to do. I've had various projects I'm working on in the meantime that I think are going to be cool when I eventually get to. More about that as we get closer to my doing anything with them. That is public facing. Also, the next there's going to be another short campaign on this channel, tabletop campaign on this channel in February. Starting in February, we're going to have a thing that takes place during the Cold War, which is oddly appropriate given what we've just played. But more about that as we get closer to it. But that's everything that I can think of that is currently happening in the streaming sphere on my end of things. So I very much appreciate folks coming and checking things out. I will be back in a few days probably, and we'll do more of this, more of this delightful interrogation of an oppressive government. And like I said, probably in smaller bites than I was doing before. So 1 hour or so feels about right, depending on how rough things are during that. So we shall see. But in the meantime, folks, I thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.